Well, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. You're virtually with us again. You're in the car. Did you strap up? Strap up? You heard me. That's it. Thanks for joining us. Vacation Station TV. And we're out and about today. It is Tuesday morning, almost getting close to the afternoon. And that's just the way it is. But this portion of our programming is Jeff and Joe in the morning. I'm Jeff, and he's Joe. What do you got to say, Joe?
You got me up too early again. I really like to sleep. I don't want to get up in the morning. I want to just dream and dream and dream. This stupid going out and taking videos. Do it yourself. I got a channel now. That's right. Jeff and Joe in the morning. Check it out. Leave this idiot alone.
Yeah. Hey, you're on my channel.
Shut up, you fat fool.
You heard me. You know, I could easily rip up his contract. He's got a contract now. He's got a manager. He's got a hairstylist, a makeup artist. He's got an assistant. And he doesn't have green M&Ms in his M&M stash. He's got to have M&Ms and finger sandwiches. He's a star. He's Joe. He's Joe. We love the comments and the compliments to the channel. Thank you very much. And where are we? And I'm using we, not as in just Jeff and Joe, but Miss Marie is here. Lean over, because I can't move the thing over. Get over here and say, so they know you're there. There she is. Say hello. You can talk. You can talk.
Hello, how are you?
She's here today. We're going out and about shooting video today. We're going to have fun today. And hopefully you join us. So we'll be shooting a bunch of video. And I'll put up 1 or 2 of the videos today. I'll try to get 3, maybe 4 in, depending on the weather. Now, speaking of weather, Skywatch weather forecast for all of the Smoky Mountains on Vacation Station TV is today about a 35 to 40% chance of an isolated shower. We should never rule out a thunderstorm. And that could happen at any time. Like yesterday, we got rain that wasn't even supposed to be here. I believe that storm came in earlier that was supposed to be here today. But tomorrow, there's a very good chance, 50 to 60% chance of a shower and thunderstorm. And then right through the week, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, there is a chance of showers at any time during the day. But that doesn't mean it dampens your spirits. Just plan and work around it. Usually, the storms are in the afternoon. So get out early. Get out early. Don't go to bed late. Go to bed early and get up early. And then you can have some fun before a rainstorm comes in. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. And where are we? Right here on Wares Valley Road, passing Pigeon Forge RV Resort. If you want to go to a really, really cool place, Pigeon Forge RV Resort is a very cool place to go. Brand new. You'll love the amenities. And you'll love all the people that are there. They are the most friendliest folk.
So how was the toilet? Toilet papers and paper towels.
Toilet papers and the paper towel. People are panicking, and they gotta have toilet paper. Why do you need toilet paper during a pandemic? We still haven't figured that out. But you bozos out there that are stocking up on that stuff, I have no idea. I'd love to just interview you and find out what's going on in your mind. Because there's got to be something going on in your mind why you feel you need toilet paper. I can't fathom it, but someday they'll do a book on that. Maybe we'll meet and Joe.
Maybe because they have beds. They
No.
have to use it to pick up.
No. It's something psychologically screwed up in their heads. It's got to be. It's got, and not only that, you think water would be like in the top 5? No. It's soda, snacks, and chips.
You gotta have a 3-day supply
Of chips and snacks.
No, I mean emergency.
That's not an emergency. It's chips and snacks.
Well, when something is dire straits,
Yeah.
automatically people
Panic.
have to have a 3-day supply at least.
At least. But this isn't going to be a 3-day thing, so I'm assuming it's just going to be craziness again. Do remember, you got to wear masks if you're going into the national park, into any of the buildings at all. You must wear them. And some of the stores are now saying that they want you to wear a mask, or they suggest that. It's just a matter of days before it becomes the old way again. So my suggestion, go out and buy yourself a couple of masks before you can't find them. And don't use your old ones. Just throw those damn things out. Just get yourself some new ones and keep them in your purse, keep them in your car. Just keep them around. Actually, I have a box. I forgot I had a box right behind here.
Yep.
There's a box right behind the seat, behind Miss Marie's seat, a brand new box of masks. But they're not the fancy schmancy. They're just the regular blue masks. But they'll do the job if that's what you expect them to do.
Actually, I found out those masks don't work
No, they don't work at all.
unless you wear a 95.
An N95 is the mask. And no, you can buy them if you want to spend. They're somewhere, I looked online this a little while ago, from $30 to $100 per mask. Now, you could always use your stimulus money on that if you want. You want to take that $15 you're making more and buy a couple of those masks so you go to work and you buy another mask? I don't know.
I forgot to wear my eyeglasses.
Where are they?
It's in my bag.
Well, you have to wait.
I
And
can
where are we
grab-
going today?
I can grab it.
Yeah, she forgets everything. We started getting ready at 8:30 this morning, and it's now what, 10:21. That's how long it takes her to get ready. I was ready 5 minutes after I got in my shower. I'm ready, standing around, going, playing with the hummingbirds, playing with the squirrels, playing with everything. I don't know if you can see this or not. I have to relocate this suction cup. I'm not happy with the way it is distance-wise from you to me and me to you. But this morning we're heading over to Mels Diner for breakfast. I hope we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there. We're supposed to meet Jeff and Tootsie at 11 o'clock.
30 minutes.
You can suck food down in 30 minutes?
Do
Unbelievable.
you? But why do you say suck?
Suck food down, just suck it off a plate. Well, we'll do what we have to do. So we're going to go into Mels Diner, which we go there for breakfast quite often, and we don't videotape it anymore. We just don't. There's reopening closing today at 2. So if you want to get to Mel's, they're going to close today at 2. And why? Because they can't find anybody to work. That's why. Nobody wants to work. And a lot of people are ready to get in line for their next free money from the government. Getting ready. So we're pulling in here. And breakfast is always delicious here. I highly suggest that you go here and get yourself a meal. Mel's is always good. You'll never be dissatisfied here, ever. It's just cooked fresh, hot, and ready to go. That's what I like. These people park like idiots. They park like fools. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, Miss Marie and I are back.
What is her name?
Stop. I don't know her name. I don't mention her name. Let me tell you what happened. All right, we always go into Mel's. First of all, I want to start out by saying, let me flip this back. We like Mel's Diner a lot. We really enjoy it. Good food, normally great service. But the little fat chick at the front door there, the girl that sits everybody, she was nasty to everybody and especially me. And I don't appreciate, I'm coming in to spend my money in your store and you got an employee who's nasty telling me, because I told her, she says, oh, you got to go wait outside. And I told her, I said, I have a breathing condition and I also have other conditions. She says, you still got to go wait outside with that attitude. And it just got worse from there. And I won't go into the details, but it got worse from there. So then we're standing there, Miss Marie and I are standing at the front door, and she's only 5 feet away from me, maybe 6 feet. And she's talking about us to one of the other girls, rolling her eyes, and I hear some of the words coming out. And she doesn't realize that the customers would pay her check. So I called on the owner, and I know him. And I told him, I'm having a really bad experience with this girl here. And he didn't like that. He says, you're supposed to be good to your customer. I said, this person is being nasty to me and other people. You need to get rid of her. And he did not like that. He was like, oh, like, calm down and stuff. And you don't do that to me. You just don't do that to me. So I got in her face again because she started talking back to me. She started giving me that turkey neck thing, back and forth like you was doing it. And I just went into her, and then some guy, one of the workers over there, said, "You can't talk to her like that." I said, "Apparently I just did. You weren't listening. She's nasty. I don't like her, and you're not going to get my business as long as she's here." So I handed them back the vibrator thing and walked right out of the place. Just want to let you know. You see this little round apple chick there with the big eyes rolling her eyes because she didn't stop rolling her eyes. Miss Marine, did you notice that when we first walked in? As soon as we walked in, it wasn't just us. She was rolling her eyes and being nasty to everybody who came in. "Hurry up and come this way. Do this. Come on. Come on with me." She's just being a real cow. If you see this little apple chick, just walk out. Or talk to the owner and say, "As long as this chick is working here, I'm not patronizing your business." I just want to let you know, I like Mels. We go there all the time. It's great food. But that chick's got to go. She needs unemployment, or she just needs to leave the state. I won't go back. If I walk in there again, I see her, I'm going to turn around and walk right out and go to the competitor. And hopefully he's listening to me. So that's that. Okay? I got that off my chest because now that interrupted our breakfast. Now we've got to go somewhere else because now I can't. I was expecting to sit at Mel's, have a nice meal, and I'm already aggravated, so I'm not happy about this situation. But this is what you get in tourist towns. Sometimes you get great service, great food, and then you get this trash, this white trash, working, and they're not there long. So be warned, when you go into a restaurant, if you're not treated like a good customer, turn around and walk out. And I have no problem getting in people's faces. Look, I'm from New York. I've grabbed people by their shirt and pulled them over the counter more times than I can remember. Somebody getting nasty with me. You don't do that. I'm coming here to spend my money in your store. You treat me like a human, not a piece of garbage. So now each time I go there, I'm going to look for that little fat chick. And she's in there. I'm going to tell the owner. I walked right up to where he was cooking. And I just told him how I feel because I don't have any problem with that. And he'll think about that now. Now he's going to watch this chick, and he's going to see how she is to everybody else. And I'm telling you, this chick has an attitude problem, and she needs to be fired. She does not belong working in the public hospitality industry. She needs to be like cleaning rooms or washing toilets somewhere. She does not belong being in public. Tell me about your experiences. I'm sure all of you have had them. I'm sure all of you have had some bad experiences, but do not be afraid to stand up and say what's on your mind. Never. If you're not getting treated right, you're not getting the service, stand up, call the manager. Stand up and call the owner. Get right in their face and explain to them, I am not going to come to this place ever again as long as that person is working here. And they think about that at the end of the day. I can tell you that, because if it hurts their pocketbook, they could get rid of that person. And I hope to see her standing on a corner. Will work for anything fattening to eat. All right, we're back. We are back, Miss Marie and I. We had our, say hello. There you are. There she is right there. I'm sorry that the camera, I have to move this over, and I will.
That's okay.
But we finally had breakfast. Now, we didn't do the touristy stuff because everybody had a line or a long wait. So where do we always go, Miss Marie, for our favorite place that if we're not going to Mel's?
My favorite place, Waffle House.
Waffle House. Now, why are you going, oh, I know you're all going, oh, how could they? Well, because we sat in about 3 minutes, we were sat down at our table, super clean, nice people, super friendly, and we like waffles. And they make a good pecan waffle. Or just a regular, crunchy on the sides. It's delicious, and 2 eggs, and that's all we had. 2 eggs in a waffle. We don't gorge ourselves. We don't go to breakfast to go to the trough. We go to eat, so we have sustenance in our body, and we can go out and play. And that's what we're doing right now on Jeff and Joe in the morning. We're going to the track. That's where we're going. So we're not going to show you that on this portion of the programming. We're going to do a separate video for that. But we're going out, and we're meeting Jeff and Tootsie camping, and we're going to go ride the go-karts today. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video that's coming up, because we're going to have a good time there. And Remember, if you go to a place and you're not treated like a human, turn around and walk out or get in their face, one or the other. But don't think that you're in the wrong. You're in the right because you're the tourist, you're the customer, and you're not a piece of meat or something to be mistreated. Sounds good, Miss Marie? That sounds good? You should have respect, and they should treat you with respect. And when I'm not respected, I get in your face. And I have no problem pulling you over the counter. No problem. So here we are traveling down Parkway, and we're going to the track to meet Jeff and Tootsie camping. And hopefully you take a look at the video. I wanted to share with you, our channel's been getting hit hard. And I don't mean in a good way. Some piece of junk, some jamoke is hacking in and taking our subscribers away.
Yes, and which is, that persons, they don't care.
No, they don't care. They don't have any ethics.
They don't care.
I always say they're in their basement in their underwear in their mother's house. And they're sitting there eating Twinkies and soiling themselves.
They don't care. Actually, I think, they get a kick out of it. They're happy.
It's warped. Very, very warped. But what I'm trying to get across to you is, please, if you are a subscriber and you're not getting notified, that's how you know if there's a problem. When I put up a video, Miss Marie and I, when we put one up and you don't get notified, that means you've been unsubscribed. Please check your subscription status, and if you've been unsubscribed, hit subscribe. And the key here's the key thing, is make sure you put it on private. Put your status on private, not public, because you put it on public, anybody can go into your system, hack your system, and unsubscribe you, and even write horrible things on your page. You must go private. Do not just sit there open. It's like you're waving a flag. Hey, trolls, I'm over here, and you can say anything you want about anybody, and I have to then justify why I didn't do it. We lost over a dozen people yesterday alone, and people kept emailing me and commenting what happened. In fact, I even lost Jeff and Tootsie camping. He thought I blocked him. Somebody got into the system and blocked him from our channel.
Not only that, Michelle Takes the Dish.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Several of them. Yeah.
They got that said, "Why did you unsubscribe me?" I didn't unsubscribe you. I never unsubscribe anybody unless you're a troll, or you say something against Miss Marie, or something that's racist or derogatory, humanity-wise. I delete you and block you. But other than that, if you say something you don't agree with me, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Not at all. It happens all the time. But if you're a jerk, you're not on this channel anymore. So check your status. Check it. And let me know if that happened to you, okay? Let Miss Marie and I know that maybe something had happened to you so that we could rectify it, because I'll help walk you through it. I did put on the post, I put how to check your status. If you don't know how to do that, just follow the prompts and you'll get there with no problem. But thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV. Jeff and Joe in the Morning is signing off for right now. You never know when we're going to be back. And thanks for joining us. Have a great day, and we'll see you very, very soon.